What is up, YouTube land? We're here with more Guitar Hero 5. Enjoy. I'm on bass. I'm on the right. Trevor's guitar is on the left. This is a game.
This is a game.
Guitar Hero game. Can't deny that. It's not the worst.
This is the definition of it's a Guitar Hero game.
It's not bad. It's not good. Who said that? Calm down. There's 92 songs. You know?
Thank God.
I'm sure all 92 are bangers.
90 of them are filler.
Except for Children of Bodom and Scars on Broadway. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? I hope you are having a comfy day / night.
It's always comfy hour with Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah.
You go, Izzy.
Heck yeah, dude.
Nope. Was not paying attention. Dude, why did I have to make the chart for this song annoying? It's so simple, but why do I have to do this?
Cause Neversoft.
It literally is just cause.
Except for Warriors of Rock, which is good. Go figure. Maybe they knew they were being canceled, so they were like, you know what? Let's just do it good.
Yeah, it sucks because Warriors of Rock is actually like pretty good, but stupid Activision, you know, milked the series dry. I mean, EA didn't help either, forcing Harmonix to make like 2 games a year too.
Oh, did they do that?
Yeah.
Wait. They didn't make that many games. Rock Band?
I mean, you have Rock Band 1, 2, and 3.
Beatles,
Guitar, or Green Day.
AC/DC. Never mind.
It's probably not literally 2 a year, but it's definitely more than 1 a year.
When it was GH1 and 2, who published them?
What am I doing? Red Octane.
Red Octane, okay.
And I think the reason why, I might be completely wrong about this, but I think the reason why Harmonix lost the license to Guitar Hero is that Red Octane just sold it to Activision on their own.
Not based. Although I understand money. You know, this song's perfect for this game. It exists.
I didn't play Guitar Hero at all this week, and it's kind of showing. Gotta get into this.
I played every second of every day.
Yeah.
Just kidding, I haven't played since last time we played.
Hey Lois, I use Star Power.
Hey Lois!
The most specific joke.
You think that's bad? Remember the time we used Star Power improperly in Guitar Hero 5?
I would stand up and clap and everyone else would be like, what?
It's like, if there was something as long as the beginning of Bob O'Reilly, but like, you could use it there.
Dude, that's a joke for like season 40 Family Guy.
Yep. Remember the time we played Guitar Hero and used our Star Power improperly? Peter! I told you not to drink at the Guitar Hero party! Bass. Whoa, plastic guitar ahoy.
I subbed.
Yeah, what that, 99%? Oh, I hit 100%.
Also, band streak is really weird. I don't know if you ever pay attention to it, but when you miss a note, it doesn't, like, go back to 0. It, like, subtracts, like, 50 or 100 from it.
Okay.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like a streak to me, but sure.
Cigarettes, something.
We can't skip these boring songs. We just gotta do them.
Band of Horses. Wait,
Also,
instead
if
of
you want to
Band
play
of
guitar, just let me know.
Instead of Band of Horses, can this be Horse the Band? I would take that. Do 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 do. I'm enthralled. We're a band
We need this in Guitar
of
Hero.
horses.
I wonder if everyone in development team was just like, what song do you want in this game you don't care about? I want this song.
This sounds familiar. Or maybe just every indie band in 2007 sounded like this.
Seriously, every band sounds like Vampire Weekend.
I would say this is a mixture of that and Modest Mouse. Because of the way he sings.
Yes, that's true. He has that Canadian.
You'd think that's bad. Remember the time we were Canadian? Oh god, thank god not.
There has to be a Canada episode.
There is an episode in one of the newer seasons where Family Guy, I'm sorry, the Griffins go to Washington, and Peter befriends, wait for it, this is gonna be powerful, Trump, and guess what? Trump's like weird towards Meg, get it? And then one of the big jokes in the episode is that Trump likes American Dad. That's like an actual thing. I'm sorry, I'm not American Dad, I'm sorry, Bob's Burgers. I'm sorry, my apologies. So, like, they were, like, trying to give, like, I don't know, they were trying to diss Bob's Burgers and say that Trump likes Bob's Burgers.
What?
Very simple show. I really love it. I don't know, like, it goes on and on for, like, a minute where they explain about how, like, Trump likes Bob's Burgers. And
they're just like crapping on Bob's Burgers.
Meanwhile, Bob's Burgers it's not like The Simpsons where it's funny to compare them. They're really not similar shows besides the fact that they're animated. But is every adult animated show the same?
I guess Family Guy just wanted to... I bet they just had like a minute of time to be like, what should we insert into this script?
I love that show, Bob's Burgers. It's the best show on television. Much better than anything else animated.
Let's just make fun of Bob's Burgers because we are so out of ideas.
Also, Bob's Burgers has been on for like over 10 years.
Is it still going?
Oh yeah, and it's like not, as far as I can tell, it's not like poor quality or
yeah. Bob's Burgers is always one of those shows that like when I watch it, I'm like, this is fine, but I never like really like laugh that much. But I'm not angry. Oh, that's a good thing, I guess.
The only comedies that make me laugh out loud are like Prime Simpsons and Prime Seinfeld and Prime Garfield and Friends. I mean, I like a lot of comedies that don't make me laugh out loud, you know. But like season 4 through 9 Simpsons is definitely ridiculously laugh out loud. Dude, we got 1 million points.
Yeah, like Seinfeld season 2 through 9, I can like laugh out loud at all the time.
Wow, this Star Power lasts forever. We just discovered in this house, YouTube land, me and Ferris have been watching a little bit of Family Guy, and we just discovered the other day, well, everybody heard about the bird. So now Ferris randomly will like quote it, and I'm like, there we go.
The boy is right.
He said, Dad, I need to have a serious conversation. And then he said something about, did you know that only 1% of the world knows that the bird? And I was like, there we go. Didn't have to parent or anything. No! We have 1.4 million.
Holy crap, this is the most nothing song in existence.
What? Imagine someone watching these videos to, like, pay attention to the songs and not the subjects we talk about. You know what song I'd rather play than that song? Oh, my mow, mow, my mow, my mow, oh, my mow, mow. I literally would. Hey, you know that Guitar Hero thing where they can put whatever characters they want in it, so they put, like, Breaking Bad in it? Not Walter White, by the way, Breaking Bad. Oh, did we only get 5 because I overstrummed?
Oh, wow, it's that hardcore.
We both got 100%, but I definitely overstrummed.
Yeah, that was on 5 stars.
Anyway,
that's insane.
Just
Also,
do it where Peter's in it, and it's Surfing Bird.
6 stars only being double FC is kind of lame.
I
much prefer Gold Stars.
Cool. 5 stars. Ooh, at least it's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
5 stars is way too easy. And we have had our complaints about Rock Band's gold stars sometimes being too hard, but it's so much better. Like, I think that's one thing I don't like about Rock Band is they don't have an indicator light if you get 100%, right? It's not like gold stars and then like supreme stars. It's just like whatever. And I do like in this, if you get 100%, you get like yellow stars on like Guitar Hero 2.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But oh yeah, so when I wrote my riff, they were like dun 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 dun, dun but mine's like dun 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 dun.
Completely different. Bass Vanilla Ice.
For you Zoomers out there, that was Vanilla Ice explaining how his riff for Ice Ice Baby is different than this one, and Under Pressure. He literally goes, yeah, but there's dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. Yo, I just wrote this amazing riff. Want to hear it? Dun 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 dun. You like that one?
That's completely new.
Can't sue me. I call it Fog on the Horizon. Bass. I don't think he lost. If there was litigation, I don't think he lost it, which I'm okay with, because there's a really slippery slope when it comes to that stuff, you know. For instance, when Queen and David Bowie do this song, and then My Chemical Romance and the Used do it, no.
I know.
That's my story.
I know. I know everyone hates that version, but because I'm an MCR baby,
I like
I
Jared
kind
Way a
of
lot.
like it.
I even like. Listen, I even like.
I don't really like the Used, but like it's basically just Gerard Way singing.
I like Bert and the Used. They are a band that have changed. Like, you would think that they still exist. You would think, oh, do they still do this like emo stuff? It's much more hardcore. So I have like respect for that, you know? Because at least they changed.
There's one Rock Band the Used song I have called "The Taste of Ink."
Oh yeah.
That song is very fun on drums.
Oh, everybody my-ish age knows that song. Standing in a spotlight staring, not enough to feed the hungry.
Yeah, that's that. Yep. That's how it goes.
That is literally the one.
I just play that because it's super fun. It's like one of my favorite drum songs.
Someone should do a video where they play that on drums and vocals. Now that would be bass. So here I am. Anyway, why didn't they have the MCR version of this?
Dude.
No, and it's fine because both bands are good, but sometimes you just don't cover a song, right? Right? Like, alright. Name one famous cover of Stairway to Heaven. Or Freebird. Like, a billion bands have played it, but has anyone ever been like, we officially covered Freebird? Right? There's just certain ones that you don't do, right?
I think Creed should cover all of those.
Actually, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm free! Oh, sorry.
It's over.
Fat anime beard, soy jack, it's over.
My favorite is the one with Trump looking down. And it says it's over.
Should I still use it?
Yeah. Isn't this song over?
Yeah, but I play more notes. I wonder who wrote this song. Like, legitimately. Like, was it more Queen? Was it more David Bowie? I would have to guess Bowie.
I don't know. I mean, both of them are insanely talented.
Yeah, but Bowie wrote, like, a billion songs. He probably wrote the song, like, while he was having breakfast one morning, he was like, oh yeah, right, Under Pressure, eh? That's how all British people talk, by the way. I don't care what part of Britannia you're from. The only thing I have to say...
Oh, no, they're dual 100% 5-star.
The only thing I have to say to all you Brits out there watching is, God save the Queen! We mean it, man! Oh, yeah.
Oh, King Leon, we need the song.
I mean, this song rules, but it's also like 5 minutes long. The one is who I am.
Kings of Leon, TBH.
I mean, this is the only song I know of theirs, but
Oh, why?
I remember when they were like the biggest deal for like a couple years. Like they were gonna be like the big new thing, and I don't think they were. I don't pay attention to popular stuff.
Remember when rock was like the #1 thing? I guess this is sort of like indie rock or alternative, but
there are so
the
many.
day of rock is dead.
There are so many rappers, like these SoundCloud rappers I've never heard of. The other day, in my football group chat, someone shared something where some guy named NBA Youngblood, like, had his, like, 9th kid with 9 different women.
Awesome.
And I was like, who's NBA Youngblood? And, Mush was like, oh, he's like the biggest rapper around right now. Sorry, that's gonna be another 5-star. I know you're so mad.
I am livid right now.
Anyway, he's like the biggest rapper, and I was like, oh, I thought like he was an NBA player, and apparently originally his name was NBA, but then NBA sued him, so he called himself NBA Never Broke Again, and let me tell you, friend, after that child support to 9 different women for 18 years, you gonna be broke again.
Also, yeah, when you're rich, child support is obviously way more.
It's a percentage.
Yeah.
It's not like a flat rate, so yeah, he's screwed. Anyway, that just goes to show I literally do not know. I know that there's someone named Little Xan, as in Xanax, as in the drug.
Oh, sorry.
So, like, the drug that you're not supposed to take, but his name is Little Xan because it's cool to, like, I don't know, pop pills. Pretty basic. And there's that guy, Juice WRLD. You hear about this guy? You see about this guy? Do you actually know about him?
No.
Okay, so this guy, Juice WRLD, he was, like, only, like, 21, right?
If you think you're ignorant about modern music, I am 10 times more.
It's only because I have Mush. And Mush and Cody and them. Anyway. So like 4 or 5 years ago, he was only 21 years old, but he was like getting really big, right? Because all SoundCloud rappers with like tattoos all over their face are gonna get really big because it just says what it is. Anyway, so he was on this private plane, his private plane, somehow at 21 because whatever. And the DEA started to raid it, either the DEA or local law enforcement, and he had all these pills on the plane, so instead of like getting caught for that, he just took them all and OD'd and died. That's a true story. And even though it was 4 or 5 years ago, they still have
What is going on?
Posthumous? How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Posthumous. Whatever. Stuff that comes out after you die. They still have literal stuff. And I understand they still have Tupac stuff coming out after he died 25 years ago. But the amount that, like, producers and stuff can do with, like, your work is, like, frightening. Like, James Earl Jones just signed on to be Darth Vader forever. Did you hear about that?
Oh yeah, are they just gonna like AI?
Yeah, there's just like he's like so that he's like essentially like after I die, because he's like literally like 90-something years old. And he's like, all right, after I die, you can just like use my likeness for Darth Vader forever. And I would be like, no. Like, I understand doing the really weird Carrie Fisher one in Rogue One, because when she passed suddenly, and then they like had her in there, and it was like weird, like whatever. Or no, that wasn't Rogue One. That was
Episode 9.
Yeah. I get it because it was like unplanned, but I don't want to be. I really wouldn't want Disney to make like a AI of me. Is that question of the part? Would you want that? Let's just take Disney out of the equation. Would you want a company to make an AI of you to do whatever essentially they want to profit?
Do you know if it's like Disney paying him one time for it, or is it like
I'm sure it benefits his family.
I was about to say, if he gets money for every single property or product that they make with his voice, and it supports his family, like...
I still don't like it because it's after he passes away. Like, the stuff you made before you pass away, you're still gonna get money for that, you know?
It's true. But
I don't like it.
The one thing about it is that they're not going to retire Darth Vader. They're going to reuse him forever. And they're just going to get someone that sounds like him. Like, do you think when Charles Martinet dies, they're going to get, like, a completely different voice actor for Mario?
No, they're going to get Chris Pratt.
Yeah. They're just going to get someone that sounds exactly like him. Everyone is a Mario impersonator.
Yeah,
they're just going to choose, like, the one that sounds the most like it.
The cheapest. Whichever one works first. But yeah, I get it.
So it's either get an impersonator that's going to do a Darth Vader voice, or just sign on to Disney. Like, you can do my voice as an AI.
I think I'd rather have the person do a poor imitation of me.
I don't know. It's one of those things that, like, if I had a family and I was, like, worried about, like, my kids, like, maybe I'd do it. I don't know.
I don't think James Earl Jones has to worry about, like, the wealth of his family.
Yeah. I mean, I guess what I'm getting to with this entire discussion is that no matter what, the corporation wins.
Yeah.
So you might as well just try to get as much money out of them.
I don't want to make them any money.
Well, they're going to make money off of you regardless.
Yeah.
They're going to get an impersonator, or they're going to AI your voice. Take your poison.
I mean, at least I didn't make Darth Vader. Like, if I'd made Darth Vader, I'd be like, oh, hell no. Like, someone else made him, and I just, like, provided the voice. Wow.
What is...
I don't know anything about it. I know I was talking the whole time, but that song had nothing. I don't know who did it. It was a bunch of eighth notes. Only for GHLMA. What was the name of that song, and who was it by? That's like by the Johns.
It's by the Johns.
What? What?
The Duke
The
Spirit.
Duke Spirit. Yes, that was one of those cheap songs I got.
I mean, I guess with a set list of 90, you can't do everything be amazing, but why make it 90 songs?
Yes, it is a question. Every time
Near
I see
People by Love and Rock.
Every time I see a band I've literally never heard of, I just sigh because, like,
that's why
at this time, when this came out in 2008, 2009, I was very into music. So, like, if I haven't heard of it, it's probably...
Yeah, and this is, like, a song from 2008. This is, like, current, like, topical thing.
Yeah.
And it is aged like milk. That's why in the first 10 seconds of the first part, I was like, this is the most boring Guitar Hero. Because every song's like this. It just feels like Band Hero 2.0 rather than Guitar Hero.
What's the hardest song on Band Hero?
I've never played it, but from what I saw from the set list, it's, like, all just, like, pop.
Oh. Cool.
Like the Taylor Swift song or something.
What if it was just like something like that one Lenny Kravitz song, and that was like the hardest song in the entire game?
What the?
Yeah, yeah.
I swear that they put it on something. I don't remember though.
I think that was on Aerosmith.
Oh yeah, I was thinking it might be on Band.
No, it was on World Tour. It was on World Tour.
Right, that's right.
But, I mean, that song's good, but imagine if that was, like, the hardest song in the game. Like, if you are anywhere into the expert category, you'd be like, that's kind of boring. Ready? No! Hey, the ship's drum.
Alright, next we gotta practice a little bit. I'm so rusty.
At least, I mean, you know there was no need to do it for this week. I'm actually completely zoning out and still hitting all the notes. Bass.
Literally just 8 notes.
Bass. I mean, if I could be in a band and play 8 notes the whole time in a real band and get paid in crap, heck yeah. Your mom, nothing.
Seriously, being the bassist in AC/DC would be the best job ever.
Billy Idol, any of them. Wire holds so hard in this game. Don't worry, we got 5 stars. I was really worried.
Did we just get it?
Yeah, just now.
Man, this means this song's too much longer.
Maybe it's just this for 30 seconds.
Yeah, seriously.
And we hit 1 million. This was the least boring new song on this list so far. Like, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Kind of funky. Ah!
Dude, that times, I missed, but it was a times 5 when I was doing a bunch of 3-note chords.
Points. Yeah, I think it was like 1.4 million. Oh no, I think I missed. No! Oh no, wait, that was me first. Never mind. We're okay. Yeah, mirror people by the jods.
I'm dragging this team down.
What was that from Rock Band 1? Where the conks? Oh, we already played Come Down? No, I think I probably played this.
Yeah.
I don't think we played this. Did we?
Did you play this game at all by yourself?
Yeah. A little bit.
We'll figure it out next week.
Alright.
If we have to do it, we'll come back.
I love that song. I'll play guitar in it. Come on down. Glycerin. Ooh, the Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah, I like this song. Wait, did I just do that? Nice.
Right? Don't they have a song on GH3? And isn't it Ruby?
Isn't Ruby on GH3?
3, sorry. But it's Ruby, right?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
I'm assuming that the chord starting a little bit is...
Points. You know, the problem with them picking a lot of topical songs of current time, which was like 2007, 2008, 2009, is the big music that was popular back then was indie. And indie music tends to be pretty simple, which is fine for listening to it and being good songs,
Yeah, but it's
not good for Guitar Hero. That's why you can make a Guitar Hero 80s and be fine, because even if it's a simple song, it's gonna have a wiggly, wiggly, wiggly solo, you know? Ah. Like, I think A-Punk is on one of the games. I think A-Punk's on this game.
Yeah, it's on this game.
And it's a fantastic song, but a 2.5 minute song that's not particularly hard.
Yeah, it's just nothing but 8 notes.
Yeah.
Of course, you play the flute on Guitar Hero, which is funny.
Something. Like, this is a good song.
This would be a fun song for vocals.
And almost every song is fun on drums, in my opinion. Like, just having, like, a standard beat like that is pretty fun on drums. Because drums be fun.
Alright, are you sure we didn't play that Bush song last week?
Man, I don't...
Let's just play it.
I don't think so.
I just want to give you a break from this.
I don't wanna come on down in this world.